love and peace and happiness.
Hey, love. Let's get into these messages and see what's going on today. What do we need to know today? What do we need to talk about today? What do we need to hear from the divine mind, from the highest self, from the all that is, from love source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, from Sky Daddy, Sky Mommy. Okay. I'm Emission Bobby. Okay, let's see what we got coming out in this energy. We're here at NailFads Studio. I do have some clients coming in. I got a good hour and a half. So let's see what we're going to see in these spiritual messages. The door is locked. As usual, observe. Hangman energy, different perspective, okay? And then we have take the lead. Oh, somebody's watching somebody take the lead. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see what else. Those only two flipped out. Let's take it from the top then. Simply love. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so let me just finish pulling these 5 cards. Healing begins. Okay. And well-deserved reward. Wow, love. Okay, bottom of the deck. What do we have? The base chakra. So this has to do with your health, your well-being, your financial health, the stability of your home. This has to do with getting up on your feet and you know, taking a stand in your preferred position. I heard in your preferred position. Okay. On one side with the hangman here, energy with the observe. I'm seeing more of the imagery speaking right now. And it's saying like you've seen yourself from so many sides. It's like you realized that you were the diamond in this experience and you said, let me flip it around and see what's on the other side. Yeah, you began to investigate all the facets, all the sides of yourself. You see yourself honestly, and now you're seeing because you can see yourself honestly, you can see other people and all their sides and all their facets and all the things that make them the way they are. You're extremely perceptive now. Like, things don't easily escape your notice. I heard no matter how much they try to cover themselves up, no matter how much they try to shield themselves, cloak themselves, it's like you can see anyways, you can see anyways. You can see anyways. I heard you can see improvements that are being made and you're aware of what the improvements mean, but you ain't speaking out everything. Okay, so there's like this level of awareness that is beyond the one who is having the experience. In other words, you're seeing somebody having an experience. You see that they're making progress. You know what this progress indicates for them personally, but you're not necessarily speaking it out about that or to them or literally to anybody else. You're just keeping it in under your belt type of a thing. Yeah, you're keeping it under your belt. You can see things, but you're keeping it under your belt. And I heard, you know that everything will be revealed in its perfect time. And if it's perfect time, everything will be revealed. You're well aware of that, okay? People think we take orders around here. We don't take orders around here. If you want to put in an order, look below the video and put your funds in to even have the energy to try to command or demand anything here on this channel, okay? Because this is our channel, and if you're part of us, you don't need to ask, because what need to be heard is what's going to be said, okay? One of the things that you see in somebody is that they have a hard time speaking. Somebody here has a hard time saying the things that are on their mind. Somebody here has a very difficult time to speak out their truth. Maybe even to recognize their own truth, I'm hearing. There's a lot of things that they don't want to acknowledge. I hear that there's a lot of things that they don't want to accept. In other words, it's almost like spirit. Yeah, it's exactly like. I heard, no, it's not almost like. It's exactly like. Spirit been teaching them some things, but they don't want to accept what they've been taught. Some people don't want to accept what they've been taught. But here you're seeing something where it's like, I'm hearing critical mass, tipping point. That's what I heard. Critical mass, tipping point. You can see a critical mass tipping point in somebody's life where it's like from here, Yeah, hold on. Strap in, baby, because this is going to be a real roller coaster ride from here on out. Okay. Other side of the table, this is somebody who is finally moving the energy. This is somebody who is making decisions, making moves. Okay. Somebody who is elevating. You can see that they're elevating. I heard, but right now you can see they're also in the messy part of life. Okay. You can see that they're in the messy part. Yeah. They're showing me the memes where, it's like whoever said that was it a spiritual awakening was going to be fun or something like that. No. And then it just shows somebody surrounded in a mess. They're so messy. Like spiritual awakening is so messy. It can be so messy, but you know that, yeah, I heard the shit has to hit the fan so you can clean it up. Okay. In other words, all the stuff that has been hidden inside is now exploding in somebody's life. Okay. And it's time for them to address all the stuff that's hitting the fan. And so possible fire sign here, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff hitting the fan. So somebody's watching life explode. It could be their life or another person's life. Okay. And I see both are true for different ones of you. There's an appreciation. I'm hearing you're guided through the process. Anywhere where this is you and you, or this is you and them, it doesn't matter. Whoever's experiencing life exploding right now, because the ish is hitting the fan. Like there is assistance, there's guidance in this. Okay. There is guidance in this. Like I heard, be gentle with yourself or be gentle with them. Because when things are hitting the fan, there's this battle that's going on between who they have been and who they're going to be. And so what Spirit needs you to know is like this ish is hitting the fan because the healing is beginning. Yeah. Yeah. Six of Swords energy. Once it's like, once it's seen, once it's revealed, it can be addressed. It can't be addressed. It can't be dealt with. It can't be handled. It can't be coped with until it's revealed. So there's a revealing happening that assists somebody in a healing process that they may not be too hip about right now. Like they may be like, oh, hell no, I don't do that. And a lot of people do feel that way. Sajana, Ezekiel, Melissa, what's up? I do see, though, that as difficult as this process is, this is where it is. Like, this is a well-deserved reward. I'm hearing, you know that it's going to be better for them if they do it on their own. Anywhere where you are the one that we're talking about on both sides of the table in this, you know that it'll be better if you do it on your own. Or maybe you don't, but you finna find out. You're gonna faffle, you're gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah. That it's better for you to do it on your own. Have a different perspective. Somebody here I just saw this. Somebody here was dating 3 different people, and they're now realizing like, ugh, I'm so done with this. I'm so over it. There very much is a feeling for somebody who's dating multiple people. Like, I'm so over it. I'm so tired. I just want to be by myself right now. Because every time you try to date somebody, you keep running the same old thing. It's like, what you do? Change your skin and your name because you just like such and such over there and that one over there too and the other one over there too. Like, why you are all the same? Like, they all the same. Somebody's done. Yeah, what's up, Sherry? I see you, baby. Somebody's so done though, because it's like everywhere they turn, they keep seeing the same thing. They keep seeing the same one. They keep seeing the same energy. Okay. Anybody who's in that experience where you keep bumping into the same person and you keep trying to meet somebody new, they say, nah, baby. The reason is because you haven't cut out the root yet, so the weeds are still growing. And so they say the only way you're going to be able to meet someone different that you like to meet and push this energy further, take it further than you've been able to in the past, is if you go back to your own past, because you need to find the root. You got to get to the bottom of it. See, somebody been taking the weed whacker to the weeds, and that's great. It'll make it look clean for a minute, but before you know it, all them weeds are right back. And now they're even stronger because every time you cut off the top, the roots get stronger, I heard, and they come right back. Be kind, bitch. I see you. Yes. Please be kind to yourself. Yes, as well. Okay. Yeah, so somebody here, like, that's why you keep meeting the same guy, the same girl with a different name and a different face. You know what I'm saying? Because the attitude is the same, the energy is the same, the betrayal is the same, the disloyalty is the same, the lies, the deception, the BS is the same. Yeah, you ain't gonna meet nobody different till you go meet who you really are and deal with whatever's at the core of this situation. So if I were you, do what you want with this, but if I were you, what I would do is ask myself, where am I the common denominator of this energy and what's the root of it? And then I would just leave that question until the universe provides the solution, the answers. Yes, okay. All right, let's see. What else can you show us, please, in this energy? Reveal more, please, and thank you. Give us some more details, some more specifics. Okay, the lovers. Yeah, literally. The lover is coming out. Gemini energy, but this is letting me know, like, you're having different perspectives about the connections that you're connecting with. You're having different perspectives about who's coming into your path. You're starting to see, like, I'm not able to run away from this energy is what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't see that. I didn't decide that. That's what I heard. You're starting to figure out, like, there's a reason why I keep running into this same energy everywhere I turn. Somebody here is starting to have a different perspective about hopping in the sack with folks, okay? Or about a long-going affair. Like, if he ain't left his wife by now, what do you think you are? And is that good enough for you? And where is that good enough for you? And why is that good enough for you? I heard, and why is that good enough for you? You know, I heard you should want more. Yeah, I heard you should want more for yourself than to be somebody's side chick. You should want more for yourself than to be the other woman, the other man. You should feel like the main attraction. You should be the A1 star player in the show of your life. You know what I'm saying? You should be the big boss up in here. Not the side piece, not the extra, not the weekend lover. Okay, and I heard not the other. Okay, let's see what else we have coming out.